Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today's episode is going to be really special because we're diving into the world of technology and English. Think about it. AI, apps, new gadgets, social media, they're everywhere in our lives. But here's the challenge. Do you know the right English words and phrases to talk about them?
Exactly. Imagine you're with friends and someone says, I use this new AI app to plan my day, or this device is user-friendly. Do you know what that means? Can you answer naturally? That's what we'll help you with today.
And don't worry, we'll keep it simple. We'll show you phrases you can use right away. For example, saying, I downloaded an app is much better than I put an app on my phone. These little changes make your English sound natural and confident.
Plus, it's fun. Tech is something we use every day, whether you're talking about your smartphone, trying a new app, or even discussing AI like ChatGPT. These words and expressions will make your conversations smoother and more modern.
So stay with us as we explore English through technology. By the end, you'll feel ready to join any tech conversation, at work, with friends, or even while traveling.
Let's jump right in and see how these phrases work in real life.
Let's start with the basics. Every day, people say things like, I downloaded an app, or I installed a program. Notice we don't say, I put an app on my phone. Instead, the natural way is download or install.
Right. And another super common phrase is log in. For example, I log into my email every morning. Don't confuse it with sign up. Sign up means to create a new account. So if you already have an account, you log in. If it's your first time, you sign up.
Let's try it together. Repeat after me. I signed up for a new app. Now say, I log in every day. Good. See how easy that is?
Here's another one, user-friendly. It means easy to use. So you might say, this app is user-friendly. Or if it's difficult, you can say, this program is not user-friendly. That's a polite way to complain.
And don't forget update. We often say, I need to update my phone, or the app needs an update. It means getting the newest version. Using these simple words, download, log in, sign up, user-friendly, update, will make your English sound much more natural when you talk about technology.
Exactly. And once you start using them, you'll feel more confident in conversations about apps, phones, and computers.
So we've learned the basics, but what happens when technology doesn't work? In English, people often say, my computer crashed. It doesn't mean it fell on the floor. It means the computer suddenly stopped working.
And if an app has a mistake in it, we call it a bug. You might hear someone say, this game has a bug, or the company fixed the bug. Simple, right? Crash means stop working. Bug means mistake.
Now, let's talk about AI-powered. You'll hear this everywhere today. It means the technology uses artificial intelligence. For example, this app is AI-powered. It can translate your voice in real time.
Another cool one is voice recognition. That's when your phone or computer understands what you say. For example, I use voice recognition to type messages, like when you talk to Siri or Alexa.
Try this. Repeat after me. My computer crashed. Good. Now, this app has a bug. And one more. It's AI-powered. Excellent.
Nice. These phrases make you sound like you really understand technology, and they're super useful when you're talking with friends, at work, or even in English class.
You know what's amazing? We already use AI in our everyday life, sometimes without even noticing. For example, when you shop online and see recommended for you, that's AI helping you.
Exactly. And when you open Instagram or TikTok and the app shows you videos you love, that's called an algorithm. Algorithm means the system that decides what you see.
Another good one is Smart Assistant. This means apps or devices that help you, like Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant. You can say, I asked my Smart Assistant to set an alarm.
Or, I use my smart assistant to play music. Super useful, right? And here's another phrase, online payment. That's when you buy something and pay through the internet. For example, I made an online payment for my new headphones.
Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Recommended for you. Great. Now, the algorithm shows me funny videos. And I asked my smart assistant to set an alarm. Perfect.
See? These are real, modern phrases, and the more you use them, the more natural your English sounds.
The future of technology feels like a movie sometimes, right? Imagine cars driving by themselves. That's called a self-driving car. You can say, in the future, I want to ride in a self-driving car.
Or robots helping us at home. That's already happening. You can say, some hotels use robots to deliver food to guests. Pretty cool, right?
Another new trend is virtual reality, or VR. That's when you wear special glasses and enter a computer world. For example, I played a game in virtual reality.
And don't forget about artificial intelligence in medicine. That means doctors using AI to find diseases faster. You can say, AI helps doctors with medical tests.
Let's repeat together. Self-driving car. Robots deliver food. Virtual reality game. AI helps doctors. Nicely done.
The future is coming fast, and these phrases will help you talk about it in English with confidence.
Before we dive in, let's make this fun. Imagine Mateo and I are just hanging out, talking about new technology. Listen carefully, repeat after us, and see how these phrases fit into real life.
Hey, Catherine, have you seen that new self-driving car in the city?
Oh, yes. I saw one yesterday. It stopped at the traffic lights all by itself. Amazing, right?
Totally. I read that in the future, people won't even need a driver's license.
That sounds both exciting and a little scary. Would you ride in one?
Maybe, but only if it's really safe. I prefer driving myself sometimes.
Fair enough. Oh, by the way, have you tried any virtual reality games?
Yes, I played one last weekend. I was climbing a mountain and it felt so real.
That's awesome! I tried a VR roller coaster once. I screamed like it was real life.
VR is so much fun, and robots are becoming fun too. I stayed at a hotel where a robot delivered water to my room.
Really? That's crazy. Did it talk to you?
Yeah, it just said, "Here is your water," but it was so polite.
Technology is moving so fast. Sometimes I feel like AI is everywhere now, even in medicine.
True, AI helps doctors with tests and makes things quicker. It's really useful.
Well, I guess the future is already here.
And the best part is, you now know how to talk about it in English.
That was such a fun conversation, wasn't it? We talked about self-driving cars, virtual reality, robots, and even AI in medicine. And the best part is, these are things people are really talking about today.
Exactly. If you listen carefully, the dialogue sounded natural and casual. We used simple but powerful questions like, have you seen? Or, would you? These are great for starting a conversation. You can use them when talking about technology or even other topics.
And notice how we added reactions. I said things like, amazing, right? And really? These short phrases make the conversation more real and friendly. Without them, the dialogue feels cold and robotic.
Right, and learners can practice adding emotions with these phrases. For example, if someone tells you about a new app, you can respond with, "That's awesome!" or "That sounds a little scary." It makes your English sound alive.
Another useful tip, our dialogue mixed facts and feelings. We mentioned how technology works, but we also shared opinions. That's exactly what happens in real life. People don't just share information, they share how they feel about it.
So, if you want your English to sound natural, remember this. Ask simple questions, give short reactions, and share your feelings. That's the secret to making small talk about technology, or really about anything.
Before we say goodbye, let's quickly recap some of the most useful words and phrases from today's episode.
We practiced asking questions like, have you seen and would you? These are simple but powerful starters for any tech conversation.
We also used natural reactions such as, amazing, right? Really? And that's awesome. These short phrases bring energy and emotion to your English.
And don't forget phrases that mix facts with feelings, like, that sounds a little scary. It shows both your understanding and your personality.
So, here's your challenge. Try using just one of these phrases in your next English conversation. Maybe when talking about an app, AI, or even a new gadget. Small steps create big progress.
Exactly. Remember, language grows when you use it. Practice a little every day, and your confidence will grow naturally.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with friends who also want to improve their English.
And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your favorite tech phrase from today's lesson.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and keep your English alive. Take care, everyone.